Hey y'all, hey! All right, today we're talking about postpartum anxiety. Been there, done it, had it. My name is Celeste, and I'm your chaos coordinator of Coffee and Chaos, also a chief reset queen. And so today I want to talk about 5 things that actually help my postpartum anxiety, especially with our second baby. I have more postpartum anxiety than with our first. And for me, it wasn't loud, but it looked like my brain never turning off. And so I had to find some life hacks, if you will, to help me actually work through that, to be able to think again and not have like a chaos brain, right? Anybody else ever have chaos brain? It's a mess, right? It's a hot mess. And so today I just want to talk about 5 quick things that help me a lot. So I've got my little list over here so I don't forget anything. The first one, and traditionally these are my weekend resets. I have a whole list I do on the weekend. I have a whole list that I do every evening. And no, I don't always get them all done. All right, I'm not the queen of that or the queen of perfection, but I do have a running list so that way other people in the household can help me, or if we have family visiting, they can also help because they can literally see the list. Okay. But here are my 5 big ones that help me the most every single weekend. One, laundry done and put away. It stresses me to the nth degree to have laundry piled and have to pull things from the dryer or not have things done or have things upstairs versus downstairs, right where they needed to be. And so it makes my life a lot easier during the week to have everything put away. So not just washed, but literally folded, put away. So digging through the basket drives me insane. I can't find everything and it's not where I needed it to be when I needed it to be there. So for you'll notice that a lot of these things are literally like present me, helping future me not only survive, but to thrive in the chaotic moments. Okay. Number 2 is meal prep, even just a little bit. So I love to have a nice big salad ready to go for the week, and then I can add in eggs and chicken and whatever else I want throughout the week. That saves me really quick lots of days for lunch, so I don't just eat like a PB&J sandwich, which is fine too. But that way I actually get some more protein, and I also get some healthy fats and things like that. So having a little bit of that done snack wise helps a ton. Making sure all the snack things are like refilled for our toddler. And anything like that I can do meal prep wise for snacks. Our husband is actually the cook of the house. I don't cook, but I still got to man the house while he's like he doesn't cook 3 meals a day, obviously, right? Like he's at work. So anyway, that helps a lot. Number 3 is planning my quick evening resets. This is probably one of the biggest ones that everybody in our household, even the toddler, helps with because he is a good hand to help rinse bottle parts when we're washing them, things like that. But a full on evening reset, and I usually do a quick pickup around nap time too. Even if nap time for the toddler doesn't happen, we still reset the house while the baby naps or before she goes down. So it makes it really easy for my brain because if my brain sees chaos everywhere and mess everywhere and dirty dishes piled up, then it starts to feel overwhelming internally for me. And so it's not that I have to do it all perfectly or instantly, but it does have to be on a game plan and I know when. And so in the morning, if my brain knows that at lunchtime ish, nap time ish, everything is going to be picked up again, then I can hang, right. And in the evening, if I know I have my next cleanup block before we go to bed, that everybody helps with, it makes it a lot simpler. So that just makes it my brain know we got 2 cleanup zones. It's not going to be perfect, but at least it's going to be something and it won't be chaos. Number 4, quick house pickups. So especially over the weekend, because there's that one counter space, there's that one that gets all the mail, there's the one space in the closet that gets all the dirty clothes that somehow didn't land in a hamper. I don't know about that. I actually moved an extra hamper into our loft area. Kid you not, because it was too much for me to figure out getting a basket of each kid's room. But I know some of y'all are like, oh, well, we do that. Good for you if you're the queen of that. Me, no. With 2 littles, it was too much for me to figure out like 2 laundry baskets. Let's put one for their stuff in a community area. It doesn't look great, whatever. But there it is. So it helps me have one space for laundry. Plus, it makes it really easy if I ask somebody else that's here or my husband to grab the laundry basket to bring it down. Or obviously, anybody else the eyeballs can see that it needs to be brought down. So it makes it really simple in that arena. Then I have found that visual clutter is mental clutter for me. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be picked up. Number 5, vitamins prep for the week because the past me, current me is taking care of future me, right? So that way she is going to thrive. She's going to have her vitamins done. She's going to have her snacks during the day and she's going to have stuff to be able to throw together quick for lunch. It's going to make her life easier and she's going to find everybody's clothes in their home spot. Okay. So that way I'm literally together for the week and not losing it with chaos brain and stress brain. Because if my brain gets overwhelmed, then these are the first things that are easy to help me put it back together. Now I have, like I said, a complete list that I follow, but if these things are done, then I know life is going to be easier. Okay. So here's the thing. I think some of us expect perfection. And when in reality, we need to have the must do's, the ought to do's, we'll get to it if everything flies, right? Let's be honest. Most of the time it is not the full list, like I said earlier, but I found that these 5 things are my saving grace mentally, emotionally, because then everything is not chaotic and wild around me, because everything is at least in place so everybody can have clean clothes, I'm taken care of, and we've got, basic things covered. So hope this helped you today. If you find it helpful, share it with a friend. If you love things that are quick, easy, simple things that actually work, if you love anything to do with exclusively pumping or a mom with a baby and busy toddler, then come follow me over on Instagram or my page at Facebook. It's at Coffee and Chaos with Celeste. You can learn a ton of quick, fun things there, and also, catch our fun day with Salem, our Red Lab, so you can have a ton of fun things in either of those arenas. So there you go, you guys. That's your quick tip for the week, your 5 non-negotiables that actually help me and quiet down my postpartum anxiety and not feel like our house and everything else was falling apart around me. And instead, it helped me thrive in the chaos and have my time blocks and be able to take a deep breath. So if that is you and you needed this today, cheers, my friends. Cheers. Make it a great week. And may you be your own chief reset queen. Bye, friends.